Hey guys, howdy do? I'm Karen Adamski with shamamama.com, and today I'm making this video to give you the scoop on fluorite. And this video was actually requested by Derry Carpenter, who's one of our viewers out there. So Derry, thank you very much. And we've got about 5 other request videos in the loop, so that's pretty exciting. Keep the requests coming. It's awesome. Okay, so fluorite. Fluorite is really cool. It has often been referred to as one of the most colorful minerals in the world, and that's because it pretty much comes in all colors of the rainbow. It's in colorless or clear, green, purple, white, yellow, red, pink, black. Did I say yellow? So yeah, there's a lot of different colors. Most common, you'll see kind of like this mixed fluorite. This is a mix of green and purple and clear and white, and this is often referred to as mixed fluorite, and just beautiful. And it's readily available and fairly common. This is just an absolutely beautiful point, though. So fluorite is a calcium fluoride crystal, and you'll often find it in veins close by or combined with often like quartz and calcite. So the areas where you'd find those are often where you'll find fluorite as well. It has a Mohs hardness of 4.0, so it's softer than what you may think. To me it feels like a very, very hard stone, like maybe a 6 to 8, but it's a 4, so good to know. Its growth pattern is either cubic or octahedral. So I pulled, this is a piece of pyrite, but I'm just using it as an example to show you. This is a cubic growth formation, okay? So see how this just grew right out of the earth just like this, and it naturally, through nature, just grows in that cube formation. So this is one way that you might find fluorite, and then, or it starts out that way. But the octahedral is another way you may see the growth pattern in a fluorite. And octahedral is really, here's a really good example of a tiny one. So this is really cool because this is not shaped by man or formed in any way. This is, or man formed. This is formed by Mother Earth, by nature. It grows in these little chunks like this, and often they're just found in the earth this way. So it's all natural. I have a bunch of these, and it's just really cool that's how they grow, but that's that octahedral shape. Here we go. This is kind of a model of an octahedral, and it kind of shows you the skeletal view of what it might look like, and this is actually a molecular model, but we can still use it so you can get the idea of how it forms. But with octahedral molecular geometry, this describes the shape of compounds wherein 6 atoms or groups of atoms are symmetrically arranged around a central atom. So you see the center atom here, and then there's the 6 atoms growing around it, and that forms that octahedral. So that's kind of the skeleton of that shape. So I don't know, if you're science-minded and wanted to know that, I guess that's good information. So fluorite carries with it the element of the wind, so definitely good new growth, new life, new birth, direction of the east, bringing in the wind, that type of new beginning. You get that with fluorite. And it's great for all of your chakras, which is really pretty cool, because often you'll find stones that work with 1, 2, 3 chakras. There's a few that are great for all of your chakras, and this is one of them. So it's very multi-purpose. So some colors are more specific to certain chakras. So say, for example, purple fluorite is really great for purification. And here's a piece of purple. I've got a couple pieces here. And this one you can see is a little, has a little bit more white in there. I hope my lighting's okay in here. But anyway, purple's really great for purification. It's really great for cleansing and growing your third eye, your intuitive abilities. So really great for your third eye and that chakra. Whereas green fluorite is really great for cleansing and really good for, this is a piece of green here, building and healing your heart chakra. So these are a little bit more specific based on, you know, their color and their energy and the properties that they bring, but really overall, fluorite is really great for all of your chakras. I've got a couple other pieces here, and these are just like the tumbled stones that you see often. They're really very readily available. So you can see how, you know, you can see the purples and greens in there. And then this one is another example where it's really pretty clear for the most part, but there's a little bit of purple in there. So it comes in all different shades and vividness and color. So pretty darn cool. So in terms of what fluorite is good for and why you might want to use fluorite in your busy everyday life. It's good for so many things, but I'm going to just kind of focus on a few. Great for balance, great for balancing your third eye and your mental health or mental energy. You know, so when you're feeling kind of chaotic or disorganized, fluorite can kind of, you know, just hanging on to that can calm you and bring you down and make things more clear. It's really great for manifesting. So if you are trying to bring things into your life and grow your story, your life, your business, whatever it might be, whatever you're building or creating, great for manifestation. Great for bringing ideas and concepts to and giving them structure, really. So, you know, when you have those ideas like, oh, I'm going to be a chef and I'm going to own my own restaurant someday, rather than just having those hopes and dreams and talking about it, this can actually give those dreams structure. And it's something that it gives, it's the energy that it gives you, where you might feel a little bit more strong about moving forward or organizing or clear in your focus. So that's where this can help you. Really kind of clears away the mental fog, if that makes sense. It helps with learning and studying. A lot of like information retention and memorization really helps with that. So, you know, if you're a student or somebody, you're working in your career, a desk might be a great place to keep your fluorite, or you know, if you're going to the library and studying, maybe just bring it in your pocket or wear a necklace. Just keeping it with you at those times can help. It's also really great for enhancing your psychic abilities. So we're back there to the third eye again. But it just, and I could go on and on and on. This is really an all-purpose stone in many ways. So I hope that was helpful. It's one of my favorite stones. I love the colors. Purple and green are my favorite colors, so of course I'm very drawn to it. But you know, if you're just getting started with crystal healing or crystal collecting, fluorite is a really fairly inexpensive stone. It's readily available, and it's a really great starter stone because of the many things it can aid you with. So it's a good one. Hope that was helpful. Be well. Namaste, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.